Hey guys, I'm back with another palette. How are you doing? Well, I'm back with another palette from my shop, my stash. It is the e.l.f. This is a mini. It is packed with color. This happens to be the Rose Water. It's the bite-size eyeshadow palette in Rose Water. And there are four shades, three shimmers, and one matte. And you can't go wrong with this. It only costs about $3, so no loss here. You see me priming my eyelids. I've already gone in with the Estee Lauder. I use the Smashbox as my primer, and yeah, I'm ready to go. I did put on a little bit of contour, bronzer kind of thing, and yeah, so let's do it with this little bitty mini eyeshadow palette. We're going to start with that beautiful, deep, intense plum. It has shimmers in it. Did you hear me? Shimmers in the deep color here. And it doesn't bother me. I'm totally shocked by that. I don't remember this palette, to be quite honest. I don't remember anything about it. But when I looked at it, I start to take a little cloth and rub the top off, thinking that some of the other colors had gotten into it, the sparkles. But no, this is it. This deep, intense plum has sparkles, but you don't feel it going on your eyelids. You don't get any fallout. It's amazing. So as you see, I'm just going ham with it. I got it from the outer corner going in towards the inner corner. I'm just doing the most with it because you only get four bite-sized colors, right? So you got to do the best you can. The shadow is not dry, even though it's eons old, at least it's been in my collection for a while, and it's not dry at all. I'm not finding it hard to blend out. The payoff is great, so I'm loving it. It feels initially kind of dry when you go in with your finger, but I think the finger warms it up or whatever, and it just blends out nicely. And with this fluffy brush, it's doing well with it. I picked up that kind of tan color there to just help blend out that plum a little bit. It is the one and only matte in this palette. I think it's a little on the cool side, so it's a cool beigey taupe color, but it's okay. It doesn't really show up on me that much, and it did change the color a little of the plum, but I'm not mad at it. No, I'm not. Now I'm kind of choosing between the two. What are these? Are they kind of creamy metallics with shimmer? Yeah, whatever. I'm trying to choose which one I want, and I think I've settled on the deeper rosy one just to go all over my mobile eyelid, as you see me doing here. I go between the brush and my fingers to really get this color on. And it's not that it doesn't want to go on and it doesn't go on, it's just I want to build it up more. And I'm able to do that. I'm able to do that with this little bite sized mini palette that's old. It's still working. I don't smell anything adverse about it, so it doesn't have an odor. I'm going to keep this in my collection, but I'm only going to bring you this one look with this palette because, it's tiny. I mean, I could challenge myself and try to do as many looks as I like, but actually, I have two more palettes to get through, so we won't do that. Nope. So here I am working it out with the brush. I'm pleased with it. And you see me going in with my finger now, building the color up because that plum is so intense. I bet nobody bought just one of these little palettes. I have seven in my collection. What about you? I think this little palette is great for the day, and you could wear it to work, you could wear it out, lunch, brunch, whatever, and then you could turn around and wear this out at night to a special occasion because those metallics or shimmers, those creamy colors give you that lit look. So I think it's an all around great little four pan palette. And I'm using that deep shade, I think it is. No, not yet. I'm using the lighter shade on the lower lash line there. And it's not quite building up or showing up the way I want it to. So I think I'm going to have to go in with another one, maybe that rosy one later on. But here goes that plum look. Here goes that plum color on the bottom. lash line, and it's doing the most there. I'm loving it. No doubt about it. Hmm. Got to get the strays and the grays together and then throw on some mascara as usual. We're just going to do this quick look and be out the door, right? Not really, because what I'm doing is with this voiceover, this is allowing me to use this makeup look in an earlier video that you may have seen already. So here I am using, I think, that lighter metallic, creamy, shimmery shade under the brow, right on the brow bone. And it's doing a little bit. I think if I had a different brush, it would have picked up more, but that's enough. Can you see it? I bet you can. Yeah. Next, you can tell is the lips. We're going in from my Shop My Stash tray, and I'm using the Clinique there. That's enough, not much. I like it. You like it? We like it. And it's blush time. I'm using a blush that is not in my Shop My Stash, but see it, but you don't see it, right? It's a beautiful blush. And I got a little more on one side, that particular side, than I did the other. But I'm going to use a brush to really blend it out. And it worked so well with a fluffy brush. I'm not kidding. It's beautiful. But anyway, thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. I love going through my Shop My Stash tray, using those items to get ready and show you how I'm using those items. It's important because I pull these things, I have to share them. So I'm going in with the oil control mattifying mist. And guys, that's it. I'm going to just fly on out of here. Thank you for watching. I love you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe.